I probably should have spent more time preparing for this video, but I'm not doing it as a presentation to anyone other than the people that watch my videos, so it's no big deal. What this is about is explaining or demonstrating the income tax system in the United States, and also explaining the tax cuts for the rich that you hear come every election cycle, so it seems. It's an old analogy that I've heard, I don't know, 10 years ago, or maybe it's been around probably much longer than that. It's the analogy of 10 people that go to lunch every day, and the boss takes the people to lunch, some of the workers, supervisors, and they decide to split the bill up based on their income. The first 4 people, who are line workers, don't make much money. They don't pay anything at all. Those are the poor. Person 5 pays $1. Remember, this whole meal costs $100 for all 10 of them, if I hadn't said that already. So person 5 pays $1. So the first 5 people paying 1%. And only one guy's paying. 6th guy is going to pay $3. And 7th guy is going to pay $7. 8th guy is going to pay $12. And 9th guy is going to pay $18. Last guy is going to pay $59, the big boss. That's the rich guy right there. He's the rich. He pays 59% of the tax, or the funds for the meal. 4 people are eating for free. But they work, so, you know, we'll let them come to lunch with us. They go on about their business. They go to this restaurant for a couple weeks, and one day the owner comes out and he starts talking to him, and he says, you know what, you guys have been real good customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a discount on your meal. I'm going to return some money to you. So instead of paying $100, I'm going to give you a discount, and you only have to pay $80. So you're getting $20 back. They already paid for today's meal. So they bring that $20 out, and they're discussing amongst themselves, well, how are we going to split this up? Because, you know, we got 10 of us, we got $20. We could give each $2. But the first 4 people didn't even pay anything. So if we give them $2, they would be getting paid to eat here. As would person 5, because if you remember, person 5 only paid $1. So they were scratching their heads over this. Boy, it was really easy when it was $100. What are we going to do with this $20? The $20 is tax cuts, by the way. So they come up with a plan. The waiter came up with a plan. He said, you know what you could do? Whatever percentage of the meal you paid, that would be how much you'd get back from the $20. They all looked at it, and they came up with this right here. These are the new prices that they're paying, and this is how much savings they had. So basically you had the first 6 people now, or the first 5 people now are not paying anything. We start off with person 6 getting $2, 5, 9, 12, 52. So they've got their savings back. Now this is, again, the tax cut. These are the tax cuts. They got out into the parking lot, and person 5 looked at his $1 that he got, and he said, wait a minute, I only got $1. How come person 10 got $7 back? Why is he getting so much more? And person 6 said, you know what, I only got $1 back too. That's all I got back. I only got $1 back. Why are these guys getting $6 and $7 back? It's just not fair. The first 4 people looked around, looked in their pockets and said, I didn't get anything back. This system right here works against the poor. The rich guy gets all the breaks. He gets $7 and I get nothing. So the next day, with all that harassment, the rich guy said, I guess I won't be going to lunch with these guys anymore because it just isn't worth it. Bill came and guess they were a little short that day. Anyways, I know it's not an invention of mine. The analogy, I thought, is pretty good. It fits. It really does. You can look at that and you can say, you know, what would you do in this situation? When you get the tax breaks for these people, give them to the rich guy. He started off paying $59. Where are you going to, how would you possibly give these guys a tax break? You could give them a tax break if you do what it looks like Obama wants to do, but he's not going to be able to do it. He could have given them $2 and had them pay to eat there. To get paid to eat there. That would be giving the tax breaks to these people. Could have kept the $59 here, give these guys $2 so they go to lunch and get $2. But I don't know if that little gig would last long, because guy number 10 probably isn't going to buy into that for long. Everybody would have been better off under this system. They were happy before, but when the tax cuts started coming back, people started getting this money back. They felt shortchanged. Anyways, I thought it's a great analogy. I like it. I could have probably done a little bit better graphic presentation, but like I said, I just decided I'd do it tonight and wanted to get it out there. So I'm sure I'll get some criticism on it. Let's see. What do you think? I think it's a good way of explaining it. Tell me where I'm wrong. Talk to you later.